I have my over cabinet lights. Don't judge my bathroom. It's a fucking mess. There'll be a mirror covering it, so who cares? So we ran a line up here to the cabinet lights, down here to this little box. Box is running. Pulling power off of this outlet down here. And there'll be a switch right here. Right now it's a single switch that just controls these pendant lights, but this will be a double switch. So one for the over cabinet lights, over and under cabinet. Got these LED strip here. Where is it? If you can see it. There it is. That bad boy. 120 volts. So let's have its own thing. Been a pain in the ass. So much work to do. It turns out this whole thing here is sealed. I cannot get there from the cabinets. So I have to cut through. And the backboard behind the cabinet was put in before the cabinet. So it runs right through here. So it's not like I can just pull panels off. So we had to cut some holes. So we put a snake. There's a hole back there, through here. Then I had to cut a hole in the back of each cabinet. I gotta close that up. We'll get some thin strip wood or something I can put a screw in. Close it up. Down here, and then it comes to the box. It's the only way to get to it. Huge pain in the ass. But now I gotta get a double switch so I can do anything. It's a lot of work to get this far. So, being safe, some asshole with electrical tape again. Previous video about that. We're gonna tie everything in back in that room so I can be done. Put a mirror back on the wall and be finished. Just gotta clean up. Putting a cap here on the hot. I know everything's wired because I wired it. So I can close this up in the meantime so it's safe until I get the double switch. And then I can come back and fix all this. Oy, here with all the fish tape. There's 2x4s, vertical 2x4s in the way. Behind each between each cabinet, which is why I had to open up a hole in each cabinet big enough for my hand to get in to get there. So I ended up running a snake from the bathroom. I'm sorry, from the switch box all the way over here to the bathroom. And then I pulled two lines. I pulled one 12-3 line back to the switch, and I had a smaller strip of 12-3 Romex as well. I ran with it until I got to this hole here, which is the one under the sink, and then I untaped that that short piece of Romex. Thankfully, it was just long enough to make these two with a little bit of slack. And then I let the regular 12-3 Romex run all the way back up to the switch box. So instead of having to run the snake twice, or do some crazy shit, so that way all the actual terminations are in that box, that junction box back there. This one's not going back up. This Home Depot seeds mirror is going up. It's got light built into it and a defrost thing. It's kind of cool. It's part of the seeds program, so gotta throw it up and review it anyway. That's it. These I can leave open because those will be covered up by the mirror. I'm gonna finish cleaning up that up there, close up those holes. Oy. I'm not gonna run power down here off this outlet to feed that mirror. And for this, so originally, I had to twist these wires together. That was just the way the code was. Now, since they are both solid, you can use the wire nut to twist them together. That's the current code. I still like to twist them. I still like to twist them together to make sure they're extra mechanically secure before I put my wire nut on, even though my wire nut's gonna be tight as fuck. Got this nice little bit here, my deal. On there, you know, it's hella secured. We'll shove that back in the box. And it's cleanup time.